Kings is the #1 sports book for live betting. Get in on the action, download the app, use the promo.
The best scorer coming in Luka in the Mecca.
And they've already had 4 different guys on Luka. If you look, it's been OG. It's been Bridges. It's been Hart. They've had different guys, and he just somehow figures out the problem.
Somebody go find a 5th guy. Anybody else want to take a run?
I don't see any hands being raised on that bench either.
10 to open for Doncic in this first quarter. Jackson Hayes caught in the air. And the Jalen Brunson, 85% shooter at the line. So we mentioned it. And when you go, okay, well, they've got Luka and they've got LeBron.
Thank you.
Right. I mean, you know, we're bringing Mariano Rivera and Mariano Rivera. We got 2 closers.
Mariano the Mariano.
Yes.
My goodness.
Well, when you can control tempo and pace with those 2 guys,
yes,
those numbers are going to be like that.
Oh, Luka is dialed in tonight, boys. Hayes missed the layup, but the pass, the angle on that pass, really sweet. Anunoby Bridges came back in for Brown. Anunoby, good drive. Doncic bumps Brunson. Anunoby, 1 corner to the other. Off on the 3, and Luka's got a rebound.
Nice job there by Jackson Hayes, keeping Robinson off that offensive glass.
Doncic stepping through, lobbing to Hayes. Pitches to Vincent. Off on the 3, Landry Shamet. The board. Brunson on the take. Hachimura waiting at the rim.
Got numbers if you want it.
Easy drive there from Vincent. 4-2 Gabe Vincent in his 7th year out of UCSB. And it's a 4-point Laker lead. Brunson. J.J. Redick didn't like what he saw on that one. He'll take a timeout. Lakers up. I'm going to sleep now. I need to catch my breath. There was the trade that happened 1 year ago. Anthony Davis going to the Mavericks and really just changed the course of both teams as they go forward. Luka on the bench now, so LeBron comes back in, and a beautiful spin pass to Hachimura for a 3.
So you go from one ultra playmaker in Luka to the ultimate playmaker in LeBron James on the floor now for the Lakers. Zone as well for the team in purple.
The reserves came in the first. That's been the defensive look. Bridges off on the 3. Shamet keeps it alive for the Knicks. Anunoby out of that corner. Good early. Tate inside, and the foul was called. Lakers over the limit.
This is an unbelievable talent, one of the top 75 players ever. But Luka is like...
All right, Matt, I asked him, okay, do you remember seeing the April Fools? Did somebody get hacked comments? He said, hey, I was not around my phone at all when all of that happened.
Well, he wasn't around his phone because he threw it down and cracked it and broke it because he was so upset once the news became reality.
And we saw earlier on this trip as Jared Vanderbilt out of the corner, misfires on the 3. 8 in the rebound for the Lakers. Extends the lead to 5. LeBron, he had a real connection with Dallas. It was very genuine. You could feel that as he went back.
I remember playing against them, Reg, and they had a section saying, hallelujah, hallelujah. No, I'm serious. They loved him there.
I think that's why it kind of stings a little bit. Also, too, and not that it's all his fault, but Anthony Davis being hurt and not playing a lot of games in a Mavs uniform, because people see Luka on national TV playing and performing. They haven't really seen AD because of the injury.
The Mavs have been on a lot, just AD has been hurt a lot, right? Let's see Cooper Flag. How good was he this week? The 3 knocked down, or the shot for knocked down, I should say, from the top by Hachimura as he was getting sent to the ground, and the Lakers have a 7-point lead. And Hachimura halfway to his average already in this first quarter. Shamet on the pitch, Anunoby on the drive right at Ayton. Pick up his 2nd.
And then when he passes it, a guy's in a rotated position, which gives him the advantage on the straight line drive.
That entire weekend of action for you here on NBC on Saturday and Sunday. You guys will be with Noah Eagle, so you'll enjoy a talented Syracuse broadcaster carrying you guys through.
The commissioner knows what's going on tonight. This is Sunday Night Basketball in America. That's why he's here.
Well, you should be home watching that.
No. He's a fan here.
Oh, I see. I got it. Okay.
Good to see you.
I understand.
He knows what's going on tonight. The debut.
LeBron working on OG. The lob to the basket and 1. as Ayton finishes at the rim on another beautiful feed from come to the line. You mentioned LeBron's assist. Here's something I love on a long road trip when you start bonding. 10 assists on 13 field goals for the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
We're all getting along on the trip. We're not sick of each other, right?
It translates. Care about him off the court. Pass a piece of bread off the court. You'll pass the rock.
And now extend that defense here a little bit. Shannon left free, hits the three.
How good has Shannon been from three?
End of the corner, LeBron eyes the clock from the logo. I mean, look, Caitlin Clark's in the house tonight, so we might as well try a logo three, right?